Hello, Gemini. This is the Tarot Goat here, and I have your reading for January 15th through the 31st of 2019. This is for Gemini, the great communicator and intellect. Let's get right to it. Okay. At the heart of the matter, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles this is wealth. This is well-being. This is your home and family being stable. This is using your money well. This is wisdom with the tangible things of life. And this is the end of a cycle. So it looks like you've mastered the tangible things. But this is the heart of the matter. So you're ending a cycle with the 10. And let's see what's crossing you. What's helping or hindering you is the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. This card is interpreted a lot of different ways, but swords represent intellect. So to me, this card represents using your intellect instead of might, using communication to defeat your enemies, using the power of air, which is intellect, thoughts, expression, inspiration, communication. This person looks like he's happy, like he's defeated these other two people. These other two people. But also this card can represent winning at all costs. You know, if it was a deserved win, then if something that must be done, something that had to be done, if these were bullies or whatnot. But being careful not to just win at all costs and burn bridges and, make enemies of people you don't need to make enemies of. But you being the great communicator, Gemini, I don't think you would do that for no reason. So, there you go. Okay, and the root cause, and I think this is the root cause of your success and wealth with the 10 of Pentacles, is the fact that you follow the rules. The Hierophant represents the hierarchy, the rules, structure. It could indicate you have a good marriage, you had a good teacher, a good mentor, you received higher education, formal education. You understand that what you see is not all that there is, which is what this hand signal means. What you see is not all there is. You understand the meaning behind the spiritual things in life. You have an open inner voice. You've awakened the voice of your own inner teacher, which is caused you to have success in the material world. In the past, you had a new beginning. You started something that brought you some money. It brought you some stability, happiness with the home and the family, maybe a new house. You did something. Maybe you started exercising, or you quit doing something so you could save more money. You did something in the recent past that was very good for you. Very good for you. We'll see tangible results from that, if you haven't already, with this Ten of Pentacles being in the heart of the matter. Okay? And your goal. Your goal is the Magician, the manifester, who takes air, water, fire, and earth, and masters the manipulation to manifest whatever they want and whatever they need in the physical world. So as it is above, so below. So above, as a spiritual person, you can manifest, but we have to learn to manifest on earth. So this is your goal. And what a super goal it is. This is a great goal. To be the magician, to manifest what you want. Okay. In your near future is the Page of Cups. This is a messenger, an optimist, an enthusiastic person, innocent person, maybe a younger person, who's bringing in a message of love, compassion, giving you great intuition, emotional well-being, happiness. And then your energy is the King of Cups. So apparently the page rubbed off on you, because the King of Cups is the master of these things. The master of emotions, master of the heart. He can use his heart to rule a kingdom. He has compassion. He has love. He's in control of his emotions. And he can use the power of the water to see things that a lot of us can't see, to know things that a lot of us don't know, just in the pit of his stomach. And it takes balance to be a manifester. So if this is your goal, to manifest, and you, Gemini, are an air sign, which is intellect, you generally don't have all that much stability or emotions. So here you're getting both. You've got a high amount of stability, excuse me, and a high amount of emotion. That's great. Okay, and the people around you, their energy is the Four of Cups, your external influences. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a card of missing something emotionally. The people around you are maybe not all that receptive to your love and affection. This could be, you handing out love and affection, and they're ignoring it. They see 3 cups, but they won't see the 4th. This could be somebody waiting, a lot of waiting going on in someone's life that is near you, or just someone emotionally disappointed. So, okay, and the hopes and fears, you got the Devil card. So this could either be you hoping to overcome some kind of bondage, to get out of a bad job, to get out of a bad situation in general, to get away from an addiction, to free yourself from something that has you stuck, maybe bad thoughts, you know, and this is phony information. In his right hand he says, what you see is all there is. But we know that's not true, because if you lift off these chains, there's so much more. You're not really in bondage. You're not really stuck to whatever this is. It could be just frustration, so much frustration that it spurs action. Your hopes and fears. Maybe your fears would be that you will get in this kind of situation. You will be a slave to something and you don't want to be. But you don't have to be. So just remember, if that feeling comes around, that energy comes around, to be the manifester that you've set for your goal is to put this kind of energy out of sight, out of mind. And your final outcome, I was going to say income, your final outcome is justice. So this is Libra and Gemini and Aquarius card. There's the scales representing Libra, and this can represent Gemini. You can represent Aquarius, which is this represents balance, and this represents thought, clarification, might, you know, the might to make it right, justice. So whatever's going on, whatever wrongs that you felt you've been done, you have the might and the balance to make it right. It will, whatever, if you're on the right side, if you've done the right thing, this is justice, and it will do everything to make it right, to help you, to balance out right the wrongs that have been done. All right, Gemini. Good reading. All right, I have 2 angel oracle cards for you. So let's flip those over. And they are get more information and in the near future. So apparently there's something you don't know. So, and you are the keeper of information. Get more information in the near future. Keep being you. Okay, and also I have the Work Your Light card, which is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey? And I don't know these cards that well because they're brand new. So I'm going to read so we both get the right meaning for this card. Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So for some reason, let's look that up and see what Imrama means. What does Imrama mean? Looks like it's, oops, bear with me here. Imrama. Let's see what it is. Well, if I can find it in this here little book. Alrighty, here it is. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or you're already on one. It could be a physical, ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You're being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place, or maybe you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. Okay. So yeah, you did have some water energy there. So thank you, Gemini, for watching, and I hope you took something away from this, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.